Lillard way outside, knocks down the first three. Lillard and Westbrook have a fun rivalry going. With mutual respect. Lillard says it's like two dogs fighting the way they go at each other. McCollum gets his first look. That's a three. Westbrook right up into Lillard. Lillard on the drive, goes baseline, reverse layup. Oh, good ball movement here. McCollum back out Lillard. Checks the three-point line, nails it. They're 4 for 4 from downtown, and the lead is up to 9. George stolen by Lillard. Westbrook bumps him. Foul. 8 points, 5 boards here in the opening quarter for Enes Kanter. Lillard again, long distance. That's a three. And here comes Lillard, as Mark mentioned, scoreless since that first quarter. Falling away. There it goes. Lillard goes hard at Adams. Bad shot. Lillard. That's good. Damian Lillard from way downtown. And Portland goes up by 8.
For their superstar point guard, Dame Dollar knocks down the long ball. Got it going on. Mama, there goes that man.
6.5 remaining. Schroeder chasing Lillard. Lillard behind the back, stops. Tough shot in the paint. Bounces around the rim and drops in. Crowd trying to get Portland going. Lillard. Bang! Damian Lillard from way downtown. Aminu looking to get it in. Finds Kanter. Good ball denial from Westbrook. Kanter drives, layup, bank shot. He puts it in. Enes Kanter knocks it in.
Both of these teams dealing with maybe more playoff pressure than most. Al-Farouq Aminu hits the first with Paul George, and he really felt like the shoulder shooting the ball as Lillard goes to the hole now. Aminu rips it down. Lillard in control. Lillard goes right by George and a foul, and count that basket.
Yeah, right here the pick and roll is coming, and he just splits it before he gets there.
McCollum for three. They had a great first quarter and then hung on. Here's Lillard with the shot clock dying. He hits a three. The ultimate bailout. Damian Lillard.
Look at this. Lillard pulls up. The clock's going down. He had to force that up in him. A flash. And when he's playing like downhill like that, it is hard to stay in front of him.
It's been Westbrook and George here in the second quarter. Now Lillard with the answer on the layup. Aminu will run the break. Aminu gives it to Lillard. Three-pointer is up and in, and the foul! Chance at 4 for the Blazers. It is down to 3. Portland a chance to tie or get within 1. Here's McCollum. This will tie it, and it is good! Off in time. Oh yeah, plenty of time. Count that 3. We'll send it to Ernie, Kenny, Charles, and Shaq. They got the American Express halftime report, and they got a lot to talk about with this one. Flying into the second row. Saves it, but right into the hands of Lillard. Kanter, yes.
Like Paul George again, going downhill as he gets stood up there by Aminu. Great defense.
Lillard on the run. Westbrook trying to chase him down. Lillard uses the rim, scores the layup. He's now 1 of 4. He is 3 for 15 shooting in this game. Lillard with a 30-foot bomb. Oh,
wow.
Damian Lillard, he's got 3 of those 30-footers in this series already. In the playoffs last year, Curry left open, and he hits one. Deadly three-point shooter in the arc this season. Can't leave him that open. Now a steal by Lillard. He's setting up for another 3. And it's down again. Back-to-back strikes.
Ball by Dame coming up.
With Felton on him. With crossover. Step back. Three-pointer is up. And it is good. Damian Lillard buries a 3. McCollum to win the half. Lillard to end the third. Portland with 6-3. George right into the hands of Lillard. Turnover. Damian Lillard on the attack. There he goes, and it's good. The layup by Lillard extends the lead.
Lillard just forcing the issue, going in. Nice left-handed layup.
Lillard extends the lead.
Lillard steps back and drills it. Ball deflected, tipped, and goes to Lillard. Damian Lillard with the bucket.
Those are crushers right there.
Lillard with a pretty drive to the basket.
Mike, you made the point about Lillard and Westbrook. I laugh because I'm sitting here thinking as soon as you said it, the respect they have for one another, great competitors, and will not give the other one an inch.
Lillard quiets the crowd with a three-pointer. Lillard exploding now. He's got 12 points already here in this third quarter. Lillard again nails the three-pointer. Damian Lillard lighting it up here in the third, and it's a 5-point game. Here comes Lillard. Pull-up jumper. It's good. Damian Lillard now with 19 points in the quarter. We still have 2:49 remaining. Lillard to the basket, reverse, banks it home. Oh, sweet move from Lillard. He's got 21 in the quarter. Lillard splits the defense, drives out, banks it home again. He has been electrifying here in this third quarter. Lillard drives back to Leonard, throws it down.
We'll get the offense organized for the Blazers. They won the first two. Tried to set up Westbrook, ends up as a turnover. Back on the Blazers, Harkless throws it down. There was some question whether that was going to be a jump ball, but kickball was the call. Lillard, 2 bounces to Harkless, just didn't get it to him.
15 points already, and they have 12 assists on 18 baskets. So they're Damian Lillard finally hits one to go tonight.
And one big swing by Russell Westbrook, a made three that forced a timeout. Lillard. 4-3, and now he's made his last 2. At a 2-point lead at the end of the first.
Adams will trap. Oh, he went away from the pick. Nice move. Great pass.
Aminu from the corner. Yes! Big shot, big pass from Damian Lillard. 3-point story in this game. 8 for 20 for Portland. 8 for 20 for Oak City. And Damian Lillard. Got Harkless and Aminu down in the corners. 2-man game with Cantor. Long 3. And there goes Dame. Ooh. Dame Lillard hits another bomb. Lillard for 3 again. He's got another one. Another big third quarter in the making from Damian Lillard.
Get a second foul.
Former teammates here, very good friends. Oh, what a pick by Damian Lillard. He poked it away right to himself. He throws it down. Out to Lillard. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. And Lillard has been the star of stars, and he hits another one.
There's the trap.
Yeah, and Cantor almost walked with it. Inside, what a pass. Oh, what a finish by Harkless. Remember, they were just 5 for 33 and 5 for 28 from behind the arc. What a hang. And finished by Damian Lillard. Of when his team needs a basket. We saw that throughout this series, especially in the third quarter, game 4. Lillard looking for a foul. He buries it 3 anyway.
This shot, Brian. He sets the pick high. He feels some contact. Throws it up there, wanting.
Or rather, Lillard. Ferguson on him. Here's Lillard. Little turnaround 3 is good. Man, could he hit some tough shots.
Small guys on the Blazer, big guys, so they can switch his pick and roll right here. That's worked well for Billy. So nice adjustment by Coach Donovan there. There's no adjustment for that, though, man. I tell you what.
This incredible run of shooting by the Thunder continues now. They've made 10 in a row. Here's Lillard. He's hit another one. My goodness. The degree of difficulty makes for Oklahoma City. And look at these shots Lillard is making. Curry's got Noel on him, trying to get by him. Noel's a good defender out there on the perimeter. Never had the handle. Into the hands of Lillard. Lillard scores the layup. Right place, right time, as he usually is.
Defensively, they're keeping guys that can switch on the pick and roll, so the guards aren't coming off clean, except right there he comes off clean. You can't give that shot to Lillard. Wow, he rejected that pick, came off clean and knocked it down. Every time you get those small guys on you, if you're Cantor, you got to force them to foul you. Nice drop on. Oh, nice lead pass from Turner to Lillard.
That was the first assist for Evan Turner. And Lillard, long range 3 is good. Damian Lillard. Schroeder on him, shot clock at 4. Lillard goes, oh, what a finish! Up and under the rim. trying to close out the Thunder here in Game 5. Made all 3 of his field goal tries. Turner patient, waiting for Lillard to pop free, and he'll take a tough 3, and he'll hit a tough 3. Leading up to this Game 5, he was 0 for 7 in the second half of Game 4. Lillard hangs, scores with the left hand of Game 3, and then answered with 15 in the third quarter in Game 4. So here's Lillard, gets up the first shot, and it is true. Keeps it going. You know, a lot of that first half scoring was with McCollum on the bench, who had 3 fouls. George. Lillard, patient. Lillard goes to the rack. Hits Aminu in the corner. He's got it. Al-Farouq Aminu with a 3. Westbrook missing shots again. He's now 1 of 7 from behind the arc. Lillard hits it in response. Oh! Damian Lillard has arrived once again. Nobody going better in these playoffs than that guy. Lillard with Grant on him. Crossover. Bullet pass. Harkless with the two-handed jam. Portland has been content to let Westbrook shoot those jumpers. Lillard for 3. It's down! Damian Lillard! And Paul George.
Lillard just drives hard, a little bit of a push out to get a little tiny bit of separation.
Here comes Damian Lillard on the take, spins it off the window, and we are tied again. Chance right here. Shot clock is off. Portland has a timeout. Lillard, a chance to send the Thunder home. Lillard, long-range 3, and it's good! At the buzzer! Damian Lillard! Are you kidding me? A 37-foot dagger.
Oh my goodness. Look at that shot. To put them out, he went for 50 points. That was 47, 48, 9, and 50 points on that one. That's amazing.
Oh. 5 years ago, Lillard hit a 3 against your Rockets.
Yes.
To win a first-round series. Damian Lillard for 50 points. Good night. Oklahoma City sees it over. Wow.
Red City, baby.
I mean, if you're Terry Stotts, all you can do is just shake their head. That was an amazing shot, an amazing night of shooting by Damian Lillard. Oh.
Thank you so much, Brian. Damian, we've talked about this. You've prepared for this. Explain the mentality of this team. You were down by 15 at one point tonight.
I mean, in the NBA, teams go on runs. And before you make your breakthrough, adversity is going to hit. We knew it. We have been shooting the ball well. Things started going our way. I knew eventually we was going to have to fight through something to come out big. And our team fought through. We made shots, but what we was able to do on the defensive end, we came up with big stops. Mo hit 2 big free throws. We made every play we needed to make to win this game. Team effort.
The adversity, you've talked about it before, injuries to this team at inopportune times, the adversity in seasons past. What has that made you all into?
It's made us a more mature, tougher team. After last year, I kept telling people, sometimes it's just your turn to go through something. And when you keep fighting and you keep working through it and stay together, it's a reward waiting for you. We kept working, and I think this is the beginning of our result.
You, in particular, had quite an offensive night tonight. What were you seeing that the defense was giving you?
I I mean, they weren't giving me anything. We knew they were fighting for their lives. We knew what type of game it was going to be. And once I realized we didn't have it going to start the game, I knew I was going to have to be more aggressive to start. And I was able to see some shots go in. Guys sprinted into screens. Our execution on offense, guys, we wanted to keep guys on the weak side flat so I had room. And everybody was mindful of those small things that allowed me to do the things that I did tonight.
All right, now, the education of this team. You all watch a lot of film. You express that you have patience. Going forward now, you have advanced in the playoffs. What is the biggest lesson that you can take away moving forward?
I think the last two times that we advanced, I think we kind of were satisfied with getting out of the first series. Sometimes the season wears on you. It's almost like you give in to the fatigue and the mental part of it, and you bow out of the playoffs. I think where we are right now as a team, we're not ready to bow out. You know, I think we're getting stronger the later it gets, and it's showing.
Thank you. Nice job tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Guys.
Kevin, I think that ice water they poured on him, they pulled it right from his vein.
Bigger, stronger guys all the time. Now he's got the size advantage out here.
Here's Lillard on the take, scores at the rim.
We're going to need all hands on deck here to try to guard these pick and rolls.
Lillard gives it up. Cantor, a free run to the rim. Two-handed jam, and he's clutching at his left shoulder. Harder the way to put that in. A layup will do, Ennis, but it's a two-handed dunk. Running Hood, Aminu, McCollum, and Lillard. And Lillard, little sidestep three is good. He has been incredible from behind the arc in this playoff run.
Watch this. Jokic does everything he can. That separation there, Jokic is like, I got nothing.
More substitutions coming. Lillard, another three. Start to feel it. Back-to-back possessions. Damian Lillard buries the triple. Jack Collins just in. Collins finishes. Continues as the point guard, which allows Lillard to play off the ball. Lillard gets by Morris, scores here for the Nuggets, and it's Barton. Comes up short. Lillard in transition. The three is up, and it is good.
Wow. I guess so, because you throw it ahead. Cantor's running the lane hard. You got a 2-on-1 possibility. He said, take that 2-on-1. I'll take three. That was a 2-on-1 with the big one. Lillard didn't even think about going inside the three-point line.
This Lillard goes to the hole this time. Terrific effort. One of those games with Cantor as a Knick. The last one as a Blazer. And all the way in to score it is Damian Lillard.
Cantor down with his right hand and tipping it in with his left hand. Nice job by Joker, not letting Cantor get in the game. Beautiful pass by Lillard. Just back to Cantor. Nice little flow.
Malik Beasley. And Lillard was right there. 9-point Denver lead. Lillard goes to work. Lillard all the way. He scores the layup.
Be a lot of pick and roll, a lot of spread court.
Lillard splits it. Lillard goes all the way. 7-point game. Denver in the lead. Portland with the ball. Lillard goes quick again, aggressive, and scores another one at the rim. And timeout. As Lillard on the attack again, he goes and scores. Lillard for three. He's got it. Damian Lillard buries a three. Lillard has started 0 for 2. Got off to a slow start in game one as well. Lillard, first basket in. Damian Lillard's first two of
not going inside more to ball.
Yeah, I agree with you, K-Max. The one possession they had, they double teamed and got a wide open shot and have not come back to it.
Absolutely. Here's Mo Harkless for three. Rattles one home. Ability and left wide open spaces. Shot clock down to 7. Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard goes all the way in. The speed dribble gets the reverse to go.
Well, for the Nuggets, Torrey Craig still with the nasal contusion is questionable. And for the Blazers, as Damian Lillard knocks down the layup.
Off, ends up in the hands of McCollum after the miss from Millsap. Damian Lillard just waiting to get loose, and he goes right to the basket to score the layup.
And attacking and letting your bigs clean up the glass is a good way to get yourself back in the game. So I like the adjustment Denver made.
And his Cantor back on the floor, sets a screen for Lillard and delivers the three. Damian Lillard on his way in, nice pass, Cantor with the reverse. And Lillard's going as good as anybody right now in the playoffs. Lillard on the drive, kicks it. Here's Rodney Hood. It's good! Big shot from Rodney Hood. Key possession in this one. Lillard tried to put the Nuggets away, lost it off the top. It's a foul on Harris. Possession game. Just 13 points tonight for Lillard. But number 14 is big. Makes it a 3-possession game.
Jokic lost the ball, taken away by Lillard. Lillard drives on Murray. Reverse layup is good. Tay Morris misses and finally cleared by Lillard. Great pass, Lillard to Collins for the slam and a foul.
Actually raised his game, his ability to navigate tight windows.
Yeah, has not scored here in the third quarter, only taken one shot. Drives here in the lane, does a 270 and kicks it out to Collins, whose three is good.
You've got to be close enough to contest.
Lillard comes back and downs a deep one.
They were trapping Lillard in that series against New Orleans at that space.
Lillard splits defenders. Floater is up and good. His first points of the fourth, and Portland has the lead. Folks dragging on the floor right now. Lillard steps back. His two is good. Switches it home to give the Blazers a 2-point lead. Or the end of the fourth quarter had a 2-possession lead. Will the Blazers get one here? They work it around to Lillard. Bombs away from deep. Hit it!
Questioning whether he could make the NBA. But driven, confident, fearless delivery. And look at him just stay spaced. Aminu, the extra pass, and Dame, who works.
McCollum's played 55 minutes. Lillard's played 52. He gets by Craig, takes it to the rim, and gets the layup. So they score within 4 seconds to make it a 2-point game. There's a 3-second difference between the game and shot clock. Corey charged with shutting down Lillard here in the clutch. Now the switch. Craig gets him back. Here's Lillard driving, and he scores again to tie it up with 8.4 remaining. Lillard with 2 layups down the stretch. We're even at 129.
Very curious tonight, Kevin, to see how the benches will be used and what kind of spring in the legs as Kenner gets our scoring started tonight. Very patient here. He's still third in the playoffs in scoring, and now a steal, and he'll have a breakaway. Damian Lillard.
Rolling down. Watch Lillard blow up that dribble handoff and just jumped in the passing lane. Easy dunk for Lillard's first shot.
They're going home. They could even this series at 2 apiece with a win here tonight. Good pass. Aminu throws it down. What a setup by Damian Lillard. Picks up his second.
Yeah. Oh, nice pass. And I tell you, I like Aminu crashing on the drive.
Clinching three did Rodney Hood. He's been great in his last 3 games. Lillard, a flurry of moves, and a 3. Count it. And 1 for Damian Lillard. They spread it out for Damian Lillard. He's on the drive, taking on Jokic. Aminu in the corner. It's good. The Chief. Another opportunity at it. Let's see if Lillard gets it going. He's up for 3, and he knocks it down.
Sorry, K-Mac. He went straight to the 3 instead of the layup or free throw.
One was pure as it gets.
Yeah, a little double drag action there by Portland, and he just knocks it down. 2 offensive rebounds right after he said those guys, you can't give up offensive rebounds, and Dame just takes it right to the rack.
Lillard with the layup.
Making that right corner 3 huge. Dame just putting his head down. They got all these, there you go. They've got all these shooters out there. The paint's wide open, and Damian Lillard's going to put his head down those last 240. I promise you that. You're not kidding, big shots. I mean, Harris come in there, a lot of contest from behind, and this is Dame time right now, baby.
Lillard, step back 2 is good. Looking for Lillard. Lillard drives all the way in. Will score the 2 for the Blazers. 7.7 left. Hear that loose ball as Murray lost the handle. Damian Lillard looking for his first basket. That's a good way to get one on the board right there. That was game number 2 of this series. Did not wear the mask in game 4. There's Damian Lillard. He knew for 6. They've made 5 of their last 6, including the 3 by Lillard. He'll step inside for a long 2 now, and he's got to shoot him. About 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. 31-23, Nuggets in the lead. Lillard on the drive. Speed dribble, scores with a left hand. Nuggets back up 12. Lillard back on the floor here. Gives it to Collins. Collins, a little side step and scores around Millsap. So Lillard, Cantor, McCollum running with the two reserves in Zach Collins and Seth Curry. A little turnaround by Lillard is true. Beasley was almost there for the steal. So Lillard with Plumlee on him, and a sidestep three is good. And a foul on Plumlee, a chance at 4 for Damian Lillard. Community as well. Beasley with a couple of free throws extends the lead to 11. We're under 5 minutes in this first half. Lillard to McCollum, and the three-pointer is good.
They got knocked into this lead a little bit.
They missed 9 in a row. The Blazers, Rodney Hood, he's on the take, off 2 feet, and will score the layup.
Like that. That was not gonna. You had to contest without fouling.
Damian Lillard on the drive, and an easy layup pass by Jokic. Lillard taking on the big man, and scores off the glass.
He is not. He's still 7-3.
Here's Leonard. He's going to keep firing. He finally knocks
everything working.
Lillard at the rim right before the...
With demeanor of his, keeps this team very level.
Well, look, the main thing right now, starting backcourt, right? They needed that. They were 0 for 5 before that shot. The guy was standing in front of the man that you were passing the ball to.
Rodney Hood rising up and drilling the jumper on the baseline. He makes it a 7-point game.
But they're always why? Because your star player is the epitome of giving it up.
Dame Lillard hits the three, and that's his second field goal of the night. Trying to close this series out against Portland. Lillard working against Craig. A contested three. Doesn't matter for Dame Dollar.
I'm going to give you a little look at Lillard here. Watch, see as he stepped back? That was because
Lillard.
Oh, nice
on
move.
Jokic.
Great move.
Got the layup.
Yep.
And
Great
the Blazers
move.
lead by 3.
He shot. Okay.
And Denver back in the lead by 1. Lillard with the step back mid-range. Pure.
Yeah, he stepped it up now. He's feeling it. You got to close the space.
He can make those from the logo.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about it.
That's why they call him Logo Lizard.
He's got to step up. And then Iguodala, and then the bench. The bench has been very quiet throughout the playoffs. How about that?
Yeah, Lillard probing and finishing with the right hand underneath. Working behind screens. It's nothing but net on the elbow jump shot. Lillard weaving with poise.
Averaging 3 a game attempts, shooting 47% in the series from the 3-ball. Oh, there's one of those. There's one of those. Now, if you doubted us before, he just showed you why. Get it up over Collins, who's 7 feet.
Millsap with 10 in the game. Lillard in rhythm. It's Dame time! Another one he's got.
That Lillard is 6 for 10 in the 3-ball. And it's just great that he is 6-3 on board for you.
Lillard gets it back from Collins.
Nice. Good anticipation, though, by Harris.
Ball knocked into the backcourt. Lillard keeps it himself. Fires it up. It's still Dame time.
This is just this incredible shot. I'm fading. I'm throwing it up. It's like in your driveway playing horse, and you want to get your little brother in trouble, and you throw this off back.
Klay Thompson and Draymond Green, 3 other All-Stars. 9 o'clock Eastern time. McCollum leaking out. And a little room service to finish it.
Jokic in the Game 7 against San Antonio. He had a triple-double. He didn't shoot well, but did all the other things as Cantor knocks down his first shot. Shot clock at 8. Lillard. Floaters up and good. And little Murray. Jokic. Gets ahead to Hood. Murray went for the steal, and Hood takes full advantage. Good ball denial there from Gary Harris. Cantor, jumper, got it. And it's Cantor, knocks it down. Good pass inside to Millsap, and Millsap misses the layup. Too hard. Lillard the other way. Throws it ahead. Harkless, and the throwdown. Barton trying to deny. Lillard trying to get away. Inside pass. Lillard throws it down. Great setup. Lillard's 1 for 12 from the field, and they're only down 1. Collins tries a 3. It's good. Collins from downtown. Curry for 3. Turner trying to get it. Comes down with a rebound. Lillard, three-pointer, puts it in. Damian Lillard, his first three of the game. He was 0 for 6. And Portland with their largest lead of the afternoon. Turner gets into the paint, puts up the jumper. Shot rolls around, misses. Jokic the rebound. Outlet stolen by Lillard. Lillard throws it back out. Lillard, corner three, puts it in. Damian Lillard from downtown.
It starts with the defense. It's a careless play by Jokic, but a steal. Doesn't have anything. And how about Turner delivering the basketball back to him? Good old-fashioned game of pool. 3-ball.
Count is going. Gets it off. Jokic has it. Jokic against Lillard. Long three-pointers up. Misses. Rebound Turner. Turner's going to dribble it out. And that'll do. The Portland Trail Blazers are going to the conference finals for the first time since 2000. A Game 7 road victory. And Portland wins the series to advance. Blazers had that magnificent fourth quarter, Game 7 Sunday as Lillard nailed. Lillard now picked up by Curry. Lillard pulls back, knocks down the jumper. Collins gets inside and knocks down the three-pointer. Lillard gets it inside. Cantor this time. Lillard trying to draw a foul, and he does. As Looney and Thompson converge. Oh, a sweet move from Curry. He's got 33. Damian Lillard to the basket. His layup is good with 0.2 of a second remaining. And that will attempt. Lillard double team. Harkless goes inside, and that's some beautiful team basketball there. Lillard finds some space, throws it behind Harkless. Oh, and Harkless with a finish. That was a tough catch. Ball was behind him. Lillard gets into the paint, gets knocked down. Looney picks up McCollum. McCollum double teamed by Iguodala. Lillard, the long three. That's good. All right, Michelle, the Warrior fan base known as Dub Nation filing in. They were roaring in approval during a dominant fourth quarter Tuesday as Golden State took Game 1 of these Western Conference Finals. The question is now, how will Portland respond? Draymond Green turns it over. Al-Farouq Aminu running and throws it down. Nice quick pass ahead from Lillard. And Portland with a 2-point lead.
And, Coach, to me, that's what's going to be important for Portland. You want to play with pace. We saw the Clippers do it so effectively. Get stops, push the basketball. Now is a different job to defend pick-and-roll action.
Harkless lines up a three and gets the bounce. Question for Portland, who will be that third scorer tonight? Lillard to Turner. Turner gets in the paint. His short shot rattles home. Damian Lillard. In and out and in again. He finally gets on the board, and it puts Portland up by 12.
As Lillard hits another deep three.
Thompson, ball, I don't know if it slipped out or Cantor got a hand on it. Here comes Lillard. Seth Curry steps into a three, knocks it down. First three-pointer tonight, Seth Curry's second field goal. Seth Curry just grabs it, shot clock winding down. It's a two, fires a three. Rebound taken by Lillard. Cantor's work helping that opportunity. Lillard step back three. Got it. Oh, Damian Lillard finding the range. Rodney Hood wide open. Nails the three-pointer. Rodney Hood with his second three. He's in double figures again. Damian Lillard nails an important three-pointer.
I'm Damian Lillard. I got to take over this game. I've got to be more aggressive. I'm not going down with somebody else trying to take over.
Lillard drills right on cue. Nails the long three-pointer. Lillard, nice feed inside. Leonard with the flush. 9th assist for Damian Lillard, and Portland back up by 3. Lillard splits the defense. Gets in the paint. Layup. Bank shot is good, and the foul. Steph Curry to the basket. Bank shot is good. Leonard's going to try a three. It's good. Myers Leonard with some big play off the bench. Portland by 8. On the drive, Draymond Green. Steph Curry for 3. Looney the rebound and foul. Looney gets the second one to go. Kevon Looney, 10 points, 6 rebounds. Leonard finds McCollum, three-pointer. Wide open shot wouldn't go down as Draymond Green gets the rebound.
That's great offense, though. If you're the Portland Trailblazers, that's outstanding offense and a tremendous find from Leonard.
Pass inside to Iguodala. Beautiful bounce pass, and it's a three-point game. Curry, Leonard on him. Back to Draymond Green. Floats it up, and Looney puts it in. McCollum back to Turner. Evan Turner up to Leonard, but he can't finish. Looney the rebound. Here come the Warriors. Draymond Green blocked by Turner. Iguodala has it. Curry for 3. Won't go, but a foul, and he'll shoot 3. As good a free throw shooter as this game has ever seen. He hits all 3. Damian Lillard fakes, tries to draw the foul. Shot won't go. Seth Curry for 3. Puts it in. Seth Curry from downtown. And Portland back up by 1. Draymond Green throws it up. Kevon Looney throws it down. Timeout Portland. McCollum gets in the paint, floats it up. Shot no good. Leonard takes it, still alive. Ball loose, picked up by Iguodala. Golden State clinging to a 1-point lead. Curry drives past the Green. Layup, he banks it home. Will Iguodala foul Lillard? Almost stolen. Lillard stolen by Iguodala. Took it out of his hands. Curry from half court. It's up. It's over. In the conference semifinals. Lillard catch, fires, hits. And rebounding during the playoffs.
Mike, can we wait until he says I'm right? Okay.
Yeah, I stand corrected. You're absolutely right.
McCollum tries another 3. C.J. McCollum knocks it down. There's a double and the deflection. Leonard and Harkless. Excellent double team. Lillard, Harkless inside. Andre Iguodala guarding Damian Lillard. Finds Leonard. Leonard spins, turns, shoots, and scores. He's their leading scorer with 10.
Thought that Lillard has 1 bucket, McCollum has 1 bucket, as Lillard gets his second, and they'd be up double digit.
The line.
Kevon Looney. Pass stolen by Lillard. Lillard to Leonard. Leonard, the finish with the flush and the foul. Myers Leonard. Prior to that miss. Lillard gets past Green, the floater in the paint.
That's the way he's got to play.
There's nothing wrong with that, but you should never have your spirit broken.
Lillard inside to Turner. Turner layup, banks it home. This Blazer team is Draymond Green with an unbelievable performance tonight, leading the charge here in the second half. Lillard launches that one. That's good, a three-pointer for Lillard.
And this is a team that senses blood, and they're going for the kill right now, led by Curry.
Lillard trying to draw the foul and banks it in. A three-pointer for Lillard. Figures in the third quarter and then just dominated. McCollum clears some space, gets that three-pointer to go. I think in games 2 and 3, Portland really did a good job defending the 3 after that horrible game 1 as Lillard knocks down the 3. Lillard finds C.J. McCollum. Got it. Inside again, this time Harkless with the finish. Both teams 7 of 9 from the field. Some of it's great offense and some of it not so great defense. Lillard gets to the basket. Little fake, gets a good wide open look. Leonard wide open. The most points Myers Leonard has scored in a half in his career. And again. Lillard steps back. Got it!
Well, this is a pick and roll. Instead of trapping it, they switched it.
Lillard on the drive. Bank shot is good.
Adjustment if I'm Portland.
Lillard nails the 3. Crowd oozes as his crossover got McKinney to fall. Backdoor to Lillard. Lillard kicks it out. C.J. McCollum hits the 3. Damian Lillard drives underneath. McCollum finds Lillard. Lillard finds Hood. Hood gets another good look. Green runs at him. Hood has to launch his up, throws it up there. Here comes Damian Lillard.
And this is that stretch that I was talking about when they go to the bench.
Lillard to the basket. Damian Lillard finds Leonard. Leonard's jumper. It's good. Lillard trying to find some space. Layup is good. Sweet scoop shot. Leonard. Lillard. Three-pointer. It goes down. A couple of bounces.
Turns it down. Gets the ball to the home run hitter. And gets Lillard.
Curry on the drive, inside, knocked away, Turner picks it up. Lillard's all alone. Now Green hustles back, Leonard, and he throws it down! Lillard, who's hit so many clutch shots, drives, gets in the paint, flips it up, shot bounces around, no good. Quick timeout. Now Lillard gets it back. Inside pass poked away by Green, Lillard on the bank. Portland does not have to foul. There's about a 9.5-second difference. Curry on the drive. Banker missed it. Seth Curry the rebound. Shot clock is turned off. No fouls to give. Draymond Green hounding Lillard. Lillard on the drive. Goes inside. Knocked loose out of bounds. And it's still Portland ball with 2.5 remaining. Lillard gets it. Lillard from the corner for three. Won't go. And that'll do it. The Warriors do it again. Another comeback as they defeat the Blazers here in overtime and advance to their 5th consecutive NBA Finals.